You always think you have something going on.
I'm telling you, it's
Yeah,
fucking.
you know what?
Riverside.
You might have something on your right side. You talking about on your right side?
Yeah, like
Maybe.
it's got to be lighting, right? Because it has to be.
I
It's
don't
the
know.
same lighting. I have the same fucking shit up every day.
I've got a tumor right here. I don't know what to do about it. It sucks.
Wait, really?
No, it's not. I mean, it's technically. I think technically it's a tumor. I looked it up. It's benign. It's something that guys get in their middle age. I looked it up the other day. It was. I don't have it saved anymore. I do have a question for you though. Where's Delco?
It's just Delaware County is what they call Delco.
Okay. Is there really a Midgetville?
I don't think so.
A tiny town where all the stop signs and street signs are shorter and everything else? Or a bunch of little
I mean,
people
that would
live?
be news to me. I mean, maybe. I mean, why?
I just read about it. Every once in a while, I look up weird shit about your fucking state.
We have so much weird shit. And, dude, it's such a weird place because, like...
This is the phillyvoice.com.
Oh, yeah, that's legit.
All right. I didn't read the whole thing, so I don't even know if they're saying it's bullshit. But look up Tiny Town in Delaware County. Yeah. See if that's a thing.
Tiny
Or
Town.
Midget Town. Either one pulls it up. Midgetville is what it's referred to as.
Mystery or a bit of local history. I mean, that was from 10 years ago, that article. Mini documentary explores urban legend of Midgetville. There's a documentary from 2016. It's Ridley Park, Pennsylvania. That's actually hilarious.
You should go. Is that close to you?
No, not really.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a hike.
Like more than an hour?
I don't know. Let's see.
If it's within an hour, y'all should go and see if this is real or not.
And do a live stream.
Or a video, bunch of little people walking around. That's great. It's fucking like a zoo.
Directions. Oh yeah, it's by Folsom. Yeah, it's. Ah.
You about to find out it's like 15 minutes from your house? Oh, well then.
Small town of Ridley Park. Yeah, it's 30 minutes from me.
Oh, dude, you made it sound like it was across the state, dude.
Nah, I mean, I just assumed it was like at least an hour. Interesting.
Damn, we need to know about this tiny town, dude. We need to know about
it's up by
this.
Swarthmore. All right.
Yeah. So I'd be finding
We
out
needed
shit
it.
about your state. How do you not know about this? It's right there. It's right there.
Once again, haven't seen the Liberty Bell. So, and that's like a national treasure, apparently. Speaking of national treasures, I wanted to bring this up, and I don't know if you've seen videos on it yet. So I figured, we talk speculation here on the Rage of Pillage podcast. Have you heard the crazy shit that's coming out about LeBron and Diddy?
I have not. I thought you were going a different direction, but we're going to double up today. So tell me about LeBron and Diddy, sir.
Oh, you're in for it. I'm shocked you haven't, with your fucking algorithm, haven't seen anything on it.
If it's not on Insta, I don't know about it. If it's on TikTok, your TikTok's your
there
world.
you go. I'm a TikToker. Yeah. So apparently there's a video circulating. It's audio of Diddy hitting LeBron from the back.
What?
And LeBron is saying, whoa, slow down, daddy, or some crazy shit. And apparently LeBron has a tattoo because Diddy paid him $100 million to basically make him his fuckboy. So if Diddy could do whatever he wanted to him, and he paid him $100 million. That is the current rumor circulating.
Can we hear this audio?
I did not Google it. That might
you
be
you haven't heard the audio? You haven't heard the audio?
I have not.
Okay. Well, this needs. If we're going to be investigative journalists, we need to have all the fucking evidence. Diddy, LeBron.
Dude, your glasses are so wild because in 1 second I see your pupils, and the next it's completely gone.
It's best. It's probably best. Let's see. We go.
They said it's on the dark web, so I don't know if you're gonna find it like regularly.
Oh, I'm a firing up Tor. Is that what we're doing right now? Is that what we're doing now? Let's see here. No, it'll be on Twitter, dude. Everything's on Twitter.
That's true. I mean, I'm on Twitter a lot. I didn't see it. I saw people posting about it.
I feel like I whenever you said the slow down thing, I feel like I've heard this audio, but they were telling me it was Meek Mill and Diddy a few weeks back. Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it.
Diddy. Okay, we're gonna refine this search a little bit. If we're gonna find the fucked up shit, we gotta refine it. Diddy.
I can only imagine. There's just like a couple people sitting at Google. They're just like watching everybody.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They probably have Burley probably has his own little. He probably has one employee at Google that specifically looks at his searches.
Dude, I'm convinced. Dude, I'm convinced. Hold on. We might be up to something here.
Uh-oh.
What we got here? Turn it up. Yeah, okay. See, this is the one that I heard, and it sounds exactly like the one you're talking about. We're going to bring this up thanks to at Juice the Kid on X.
I feel like I follow him.
All right. Can you see this?
Somewhat,
man,
yes.
What all could you see just then? God dang it. I think my real name just flashed on the screen. Write that down. I gotta blur that.
Did it? I didn't see it.
Okay. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
The champagne with spikes, son. Like
no,
all
see
the
that?
champagne.
Someone refuted that. That one, apparently it's. I think it's an actual porn. And
oh really?
I think they refuted that with the Meek Mill stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's some Meek Mill videos.
Okay, so I typed in Diddy slow down audio, and that's what came up.
Let me find the TikTok.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't think
into
it
that.
has audio.
I will keep searching. This is riveting podcasting, but I'm down with it. This is what we do. LeBron on IG live with P. Diddy.
I always forget like what the fuck my shit is. There we go.
Let's see.
Yes, these are two G's. They're the same shape. Let me in. I'm not a goddamn robot.
I thought you were reading it. Let's see. Audio Puff Daddy. See, it's not gonna let me TikTok on my computer because I'm not signed in. Okie dokie. I mean, how much money to let LeBron bang your hole?
Well,
Not
here's
LeBron, sorry, Diddy.
Would
you do it for 100 milli? Yes, he would. We
yeah,
both
probably.
would. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's
a
lot of money.
I would make love to him. Okay. $100 million, Diddy, please come on over. I'll bring my own baby oil.
All right, hold on. Let me get this shirt. You know what? Let me just send you the TikTok and you can play it because I think we always have issues with my audio.
You play it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
There you go.
I mean,
Shout
if
out
it'll let
to
me.
Rebellious be like no one.
If I can do this without signing in, I'd be surprised. Oh, dude. Now my computer wants to be. Okay. We're moving. All right, let's share the screen. We got a big hashtag allegedly on this. I don't know if we have to do that or not, but we gonna.
So apparently there's an audio circulating on a dark net. Okay, this is what I heard on TikTok from a content creator that on the dark web, as things are circulating about Diddy tearing up LeBron's backside, and there's an audio saying, "Take it easy on me, daddy. Take it easy on me," and just tearing up the backside. And basically, he bought LeBron.
What black guy says backside?
He looks like a stand-up gentleman. I mean, he's got a Nike headband.
$100 million, and basically, he said, 50 Cent said that you can't just go to the Diddy party and think you're just gonna get hugged from the front and the back. I don't know how true this is, but apparently this is circulating on the dark web.
Okay, this rules. All right, I
And
just had
this guy is
a
putting
brilliant
that out
idea.
here on TikTok, so I don't know how true it is. Basically, Diddy smashed LeBron, and there's audio of. I don't know if y'all guys heard it or seen it.
This guy sucks, dude. He sucks so bad. Listen,
he's very lackluster, but
they should have just called this basically just call it basically Diddy, because he fucking he didn't say anything. He's like, I heard a thing from somebody else that maybe possibly that basically that
there's a thing, and if you heard it, you should tell me.
Do you still have it up? How many views on that fucking thing?
There's 1,853 comments. There's 2,323 bookmarks.
Okay.
22.6 thousand likes.
You want to do something possibly hilarious?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's build a fake allegedly right now. That'll be one of the clips, but we have to play it straight.
Okay.
And we'll edit it right to the point, and I'll be like, "Did you hear about?" And then we just blah blah blah. We could build a whole story. So what do you?
All right, so who do you want me to start? Because I already got one.
Yeah, let's. Yeah. I'll play it straight. Hold on.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm 100% gonna laugh.
Well, we can make it funny as we do, but we got to play it like this is for real. Like there's no allegedly. This is it. This is it.
Right.
Well, or we could allegedly it. It's funnier that way.
We're gonna mix topics today. So, dude, did you hear about this? All right, now, allegedly, there is another P. Diddy. He's called Little Diddy. So P. Diddy actually owns a midget that looks exactly like him.
Little Diddy rules. LD.
Little D. And he's apparently worse. He did worse shit than P. Diddy did. Lil Diddy. I don't know his first name. This is all allegedly.
Allegedly, no A. Allegedly Diddy.
It's all allegedly. Diddy did it all, but which Diddy? Is it Big Diddy or Lil Diddy?
Little Diddy with his little sausage fingers and on your greased up pole. I bet it looks giant. I bet it looks giant in Lil Diddy's hands.
Well, could you imagine seeing Big Diddy fuck Lil Diddy or Lil Diddy fuck Big Diddy?
I did hear about Lil Diddy was the one that had all the pink cocaine and all that stuff, right?
He would carry it around in a little fanny pack.
It was like Leprechaun Green, right? It works out.
Once again, I still don't know what pink cocaine is. It's what? Cocaine and...
I think it's that 2CB stuff, right?
Oh.
2C, I think so. Let's look at. I think that's what old Liam, what's his name, just died of. I think he was friends with Little Diddy as well.
That would not shock me.
Let's see, 2CB. The effects of psychedelic drug in the 2C group, altering prescription, blah 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 blah.
They found everything in that guy's system, by the way. It was like coke, pink coke, mescaline, like you name it. That motherfucker was on it. Now,
Concrete from the street.
I still think it's shady as fuck that all of a sudden he starts going crazy and now he's dead. But
well, I mean, what was it?
That probably gonna be
Wasn't him and his. It wasn't him and his old lady fighting and shit.
Yeah, she was apparently gonna sue him or something, but
Okay.
maybe it could be Lil Diddy, man. He could be just fucking popping up and just icing people. He's a little dude.
I got Pink cocaine, motherfucker. For some reason in my head, he sounds like Dave Chappelle doing Rick James.
In my head, he was mini-me going, meh. He didn't talk. He just meh the whole time.
Okay, so pink cocaine this is all the drug people, so they're probably blowing it out of proportion. So sometimes it has cocaine in the mix, but it's typically more of a ketamine concoction. So it has meth, MDMA, bath salts, caffeine, opioids. I mean, it sounds like a blast.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's not something you do all the time. Just do something whenever you're at a Diddy party, at the white party. Have a little pink at the white party. I just wrote that song.
You know what?
Right.
Now that we're talking about cocaine, I did want to ask you something. So I was listening to. Do you remember the band Sugar Cult?
Yeah.
For some reason,
bouncing
in my head,
off the walls again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, I'm looking like a fool again. Yeah. So like, for some reason on my way home, it's nice. I'm like, I kind of want to jam out to something I listened to like early 2000s, and I was like, thinking in my head, I'm looking through, and I'm like, oh, what happened to Sugar Cult? And dude, they had so many fucking great songs. However,
I only know the bouncing off the wall song. What else do they have?
Well, a lot of their stuff wasn't super mainstream. There's this one. There's a Memory, which is really good.
I'll be your memory. Yep, you're right.
There you go. Los Angeles was another one. But did you ever think about all the songs we listened to, like when we were 11, 12, 13, that had a bunch of crazy shit in the lyrics, but you never really recognized it?
Yeah, I can think of two of them off the top of my head. The Way by Fastball. Do you remember that song?
I know that.
Anyone can see the road that they walked on was paved with gold. It's always
yeah.
And then that other one called Flagpole something. Paranoia. That song was
Everybody's coming to get you.
That song was wild, dude.
So good. But like, dude, like one of the pieces in I'm Bouncing Off the Walls Again is Mama and Daddy's got the best cocaine. And like, I've always sung it, but for some reason I'm 38 and today was like, oh shit. Is he stealing the cocaine from his parents? And then it's like, Ritalin is never going to be the same. 24 hours on empty brain. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's like bounced off the walls when he's fucking high as shit on coke.
Is the song about
Why
coke?
am I just now?
Did you look that up?
Now?
We got to verify this. Right now, it's allegedly Diddy. That's all it is right now. Oh, that's the name of the episode, by the way. Allegedly Diddy.
Allegedly Lil Diddy.
Allegedly Lil Diddy. Oh man, do you think that Diddy's ever is like, let me sing you a Lil Diddy, and then he comes out with his little fucking leprechaun bag on, and
what if Lil Diddy was really the one banging LeBron, and he had to have like 3 step stools, or he had his own gold step stool that he specifically used for LeBron's backside?
Do you think he wears those shoes with the little pointy toes and a bell on the end? Ching, ching, ching. We have to know where Lil Diddy is at all times, so he puts the bell on.
And if you want like the really good drugs, you like Lil Diddy, and he just comes over and he sprinkles it like it's like fairy dust,
like he's the Sandman, dude. Just
you don't know what you got, but you're done.
Man, black people have the funnest parties.
Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, Bouncing Off the Walls Again is about coke.
Dude,
and
no shit.
I had no fucking idea. Like, I've always sung the song. I knew the lyrics, but I guess I just, when you're a kid, you don't really, I guess, think about it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, how many fucking other songs have I jammed out to? And it was about, like, crazy shit that I just didn't recognize.
Now I'm trying to think of songs that are odd, that, like, we don't know what they're, like, okay, here's one for you. What is, I don't even remember the name of the song. I could just, I would swallow my pride, I would choke on the rhyme, but the lack thereof will leave me empty inside.
Leave me up inside.
It's Eve 6.
Yep.
But what's the name of the song? And find out what that's about, because that seems like a toughie.
I mean, that's like their mainstream song, so I'm sure if you just Googled Eve 6, it's
another
probably...
song, yeah.
Hold on. There's one song, what's it, is it
Inside Out.
There's what's the one song where they talk about I'm pretty sure like someone killed somebody behind a shed. It's like a well-known song.
Do you wanna die? It's the Toadies.
Yeah. Do you wanna die?
You seen it, dude? Have you ever seen the music video for that?
No.
Oh, it's fucked up.
Dude, you know what's a trippy fucking song? Like, to this day, I will never forget this fucking music video. Black Hole Sun.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Yeah.
One of the fucking weirdest music videos. And I was like 9, I think, when I saw it.
Weirdest music. I remember I wouldn't watch the Schism video by Tool because it would always come on at like 2 in the morning on MTV. And then you know that song, right?
Yeah.
You've seen the music video?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
All of it's
dude.
wild, dude. All right, but do you remember this shit that used to play at like 2 a.m. and it was like the music from the 80s and they would play like Enya, yeah, good one.
Enya,
yeah.
Who can say it in the morning?
And I'd wake up and I'm like sleeping on the couch. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, we fucked up. Hold on. Speaking of music. All right, spooky music, dude. I was supposed to be playing this a long time ago. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, spooky music, dude. Spectacular. This is the episode for Halloween.
Oh, okay. I guess we should have talked more about Halloween shit.
Yeah, we had I don't know how much time, but yeah, we're good. We got time.
I mean, well,
Diddy's pretty scary.
I mean, dude, we saw some other video. Some chick was talking about how she was like dating a prince, and the prince basically set her up to get fucking wrecked at a Diddy party. And she, I forget what that her name is, but
all these bitches that are like always traveling and shit on their Instagram that don't seem to have jobs. That just remember this, everybody listening. And all these bitches that you see that are always traveling to these amazing places and they're super hot and don't have jobs, don't seem to have boyfriends either. They're getting flown out by Arab dudes and probably getting pee-peed and poo-pooed on.
Just a lot of poo-poo.
So much poo-poo. You know how hard it is to get poop out of a vagina?
Ugh. I mean, do you? Because now I'm interested. Is there a story with this? Or
listen, dude. When in Dubai, always in Dubai.
I thought you were going to make a crack at India. That was your perfect time to hit India.
Who would want to go there? Taking a bath is just in a river of shit. Literally. You know how far upstream you have to go to like not be in shit water in India? Ugh. You have to go to China. It sucks.
Oh my god!
But what was I getting? Oh yeah. Fucking.
Yeah, hit me with your stuff because I had to get that out of my mind. Lil Diddy, you know.
Well, I mean, I've got more allegedly for you.
Ooh, okay.
You've been following this thing that's going on with. Let me stop this. You've been following this thing that's been going on with old Thomas Cruise.
No, when you guys were talking about it earlier, I had no fucking idea what you're talking about. So
I didn't know about it until
it's a thing.
Our good friend Euban dropped that knowledge, and apparently this is a few months old, so he's late to the party too. But apparently, there's these rumors that our boy Tommy, Scientology Tommy, likes to go to grocery stores in disguise. Basically, with one of his bodyguards, he'll meticulously go over the fish counter and check each one of them out, and then he'll pick one out, they'll weigh it, and he'll be like, don't even bother wrapping it up. He'll carry it into the bathroom. Bodyguard blocks the door, and he does whatever you do to a fish, and he always comes out without the fish.
The fuck?
Yeah. So this is all rumors, but there's a lot of these rumors from different places in the world, and the timelines match up to when he would be there.
Do you think like it's because these people have done like everything?
Yes,
so
100%.
They're just rolling the dice to see works. I don't
I
understand.
mean, they say that's what got old. David Bowie and Mick Jagger. And dude, neither one of them were gay. They were just bored and they fucked every chick in every hole possible with whatever thing they had. So they just started fucking each other. Yeah. It's like when you get tired of, dude, you just type in Tom Cruise and Fish is number 2.
All right,
That's
hold on.
wild. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up. What was I gonna pull up about Thomas?
If you type in Tom CR, Tom Cruise Fish is like 7 down. I don't even need to finish. You don't even need to finish his name.
That rules.
They call him the Fish Diddler.
The Fishler. That's funny, dude.
That could be the name of the episode.
So he's known for like rocking a mask everywhere he goes, like one of those fucking N95s. So if he just slaps on a hat, he'd be hard to recognize him. So only a few people can recognize him apparently, and this is how they're catching him.
Well, I mean, at this point, that's got to be like very noticeable. I mean,
this is Richard Gere levels of fucking lore, dude. Remember the Richard Gere one? Gerbils in the beehole?
Oh, yeah. They had a whole South Park thing on that.
Well, we knew about Richard Gere buttholes before the internet, dude. I knew that story before South Park was even a thing. Everybody knew that story, and we didn't even need the internet. You know?
You know it's real then. That's not just rumors.
I mean, can you imagine just fitting that little furry fucker up there?
Well, dude, do you remember I mean, South Park, it was hilarious because the gerbils would just show up randomly.
And they did what they didn't they do a whole episode just on like the gerbil trying to save there was like a frog and all sorts of shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, dude, I mean, can you there's no footage of him fucking the fish. But then there's like rumors of like maybe this is just a drug drop, right? The fish person is putting the drugs inside the fish. They weigh it. Tom sees the weight, but then again, you could just send your bodyguard for that.
Nah,
Something about
that rich,
him,
bro. They can get drugs, however they want, very discreetly. I'm sure that like they all have a guy.
yeah,
You know?
especially at his level, right? So I mean, so all that's left is fish fucking.
I just could you fuck a fish? I couldn't do it.
Like physically, could I? Probably. Yeah, no.
I am asking the goldfish extraordinaire over here.
And here's the thing: is they're incredibly descriptive. See, this is what this is. This backs up, but also, what's it called? Whenever it also debunks these accusations. Is how specific they are. They're like it was a sea bass, or it was they're very every one of these like accusations is very specific on what kind of fish. Sea bass got a big old mouth, but then this other fish that they talked about had a little fucking, teeny mouth.
Maybe that's his thing.
Maybe
finding different size fish mouths.
That's why Lil Diddy's around, dude.
Fucking Lil Diddy. You're like,
Dude, is there a Scientology place in Philly?
I mean, not that I know of. I do know, like, I've worked with people who across the country who are Scientologists, and they go to the main place in Florida. I'm sure there's got to be churches around here.
Well, here's the deal. I have an idea. I have a plan.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, I found it. Church of Scientology. So it's on Broad Street and Vine.
Literally fucking downtown.
Yeah, it's next to Chinatown, City Hall. Dude, it's right. If you were to step outside the Church of Scientology, you can see City Hall.
Can we read some of the Google reviews?
Oh, for sure, sir. We're going to have fun now.
Super friendly people. Stop by and tell them Top Gun Tom sent you.
As a Scientologist of 30 plus years, I can tell you it has made the world of difference in my life. Not only has Scientology helped me, but I've been able to help others with this technology as what technology? What are we getting? Don't be a coward, be courageous. That's how she left it. Oh, Piper. Let's see what Piper looks like. See if Piper is just some... why can't you zoom in on their faces? Are you a Google reviewer?
No, I probably could be.
I'm pretty good about it. They spam me with calls after someone used my info falsely. That's hilarious. Okay, I have a lot of enemies numbers.
If only this business paid taxes like every other business like this, I would respect the hustle and give stars. The fact that they're tax exempt and it costs money or slavery to participate. This is not a religion, period. Jesus Christ.
All right, here's it's so funny, all the reviews of people saying it's an applied religion. I have an idea, dude. You know how they do like that personality test?
Yeah.
There's a big one here in Houston, and you've got one right there. We should go take this personality test, see what it's like.
Interesting. I wonder if they would be like, nah, you're not a good fit.
No, I think it's kind of like carnival workers, like the people who do the personality test. Like I think they get paid based off of how many people they can talk to come in and like talk to them. So I mean, if I set aside just a couple hours and go down there and fucking do it, I mean, it'd be pretty fun to talk about on the show, I think.
What we should do though is get those like fucking like Google or Facebook glasses and just record the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sure that they know about those already. I'm sure that they do. I would assume they fucking walk you through a metal detector or something, huh?
They 100% have to.
Just go in there and sit down like, listen, guys, I'll say whatever it takes. I just want to talk to Tom. Got a couple of halibut in this cooler right here.
Should we just
have a couple 1-2 questions for him?
Should we just dress as Tom Cruise in his random movies?
Yes. Yes. I want to be Interview with the Vampire. I want to be a 14th century vampire. That's what I want to be.
Bring a fish that has those fake vampire teeth.
Oh
in it.
yeah, dude! It's spooky season. Let's go. Dude.
That motherfucker's gonna take a private jet straight to you.
Oh man, he's just on the side of the jet though. When he arrives, like, I rode on the side. I'm practicing.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, hey, dude, he's a tiny dude though.
Yeah,
isn't he like 5'2" or something?
Yeah, he's like basically like borderline midget.
He's borderline Lil Diddy.
You got there before I did.
Oh man, how tall is Tom Cruise? Have you ever seen his teeth?
No, aren't they like perfect?
Nope, you're never gonna be able to unsee this. Let me know when you're ready, because it's
hit me.
Gonna throw you off a bit. We're gonna zoom in real good on his toothers right here.
Great.
What?
I just can't wait. I'm very excited over here.
Dude, this fucking London lingual orthodontic. Okay. Sorry, spooky music has me all frazzled. Can you see?
Oh,
See how the center line of his front two teeth is way off?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at the center line of his face here, which makes me laugh every time I see it. Can you see this while I'm scrolling?
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to kill that. Come back here. I'm going to share this. So the center line of his face is all fucked off. You're never going to be able to not see this the rest of your life. Center line of his face is just one tooth.
What the fuck?
Now look up any Tom Cruise picture that you've ever seen in your life, you're never going to be able to unsee it now.
Why is his teeth like over that far?
It's all shifted. He's all fucking. He's probably reptilian, dude. If we're being honest, he's a reptilian. He's a interdimensional vampire from hell,
Dude. I mean, look,
allegedly.
I've had some interesting people on my podcast.
Oh,
and,
dude,
they exist.
That monk story got me today, bro. Mostly just watching your face.
Great guy. But he's not
No,
one
I
of
have
those.
no doubt in my mind it was entertaining.
Great guy.
I am very entertained by watching you just a lot of this.
Yeah, he didn't have any small talk. Like normally my guests have like that small talk.
Mm-hmm.
He had none.
He was just dropping monk stories. I was like, whoa.
He was like cut and dry, right to the point. But he had like at one point he talked for like 15 minutes straight about all this different shit for meditation. And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, all right.
What's the name of this podcast and where can people find it? What was the name of this episode? This is what we do. This is what we do. We intertwine.
It's the Drink O'Clock podcast. I just posted the episode last week and the video on YouTube this week. Drink O'Clock Pod on YouTube.
Fucking
Jeff Patterson was the guest. Good dude. Knows his shit. He's like very legit. I would not fuck with that guy. He would probably break me in half.
Oh, is he like a killer?
Well, he's done martial arts for 36 years. He studied in like 7 different countries, but a lot of it was meditative arts. So like, learning the art of meditation and stuff, but he knows some fucking crazy shit. Brazilian jiu-jitsu and I'm good.
Have you ever tried meditation?
I haven't, but after talking to him, man, I kind of like if you go on his site, he's got it's like he'll give you his book for free. It's you just pay $10 for shipping and handling, but he's also got like an online class that he adds to it. It's like $35, and I don't know. He swears by, just consistency and stuff. So I was like contemplating on checking it out. I've spent $35 on dumber shit. I spent more than that on like lunch on Uber Eats. So
for sure. I downloaded like a meditation app one time, and then I okay, I'm gonna give this a try. So I like sat down on the floor, Indian style. Yeah, I still say it. And I started, and then after like just a couple minutes, just say, okay. All right, any second now. I'm going to break on through to the other side. No, like the dog came in. I could hear the dog chain, like, ching. So, okay, now maybe it's not for me.
Yeah,
Plus,
he said you got to, you need a mentor. So, like, he said a lot of it, like, you have to, like, it's like there's different parts to it. There's, like, the breathing aspect. And he said if you get distracted, it's fine. Like, you can be distracted 50 different times, but if you recognize you're distracted, he had some pretty interesting tips for it that I never would have thought of. But I thought about doing, like, you can call me gay if you want. But I've been thinking about doing some yoga.
Oh, I've done that. Yeah, it's good.
Good. Yeah, because I know a lot of older people that I work with that, like, I help. They have told me they stay they've stayed, like, limber by doing yoga for 30 years.
Wait till the yoga starts working. You get some new limberness to you. Then you hit some new move in the bedroom. And you bet I am good at. You're like,
call this call this Lil Diddy.
My name is Max, and I am good at sex.
Little Diddy, about Jack and Diane.
Allegedly, who's Jack? Who do you think Jack is? You think? What if that was just a code song? Jack. Okay, who played Jack in a movie? Robin Williams. Maybe the movie Jack. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Now, who's Diane?
And then what about Diane? Diane Sawyer.
Yeah. Diane Sawyer.
First Diane that popped in.
What if it's Princess Diana?
Oh.
Both dead.
Allegedly.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane, Robin Williams, fucking Princess Diana, both dead. Went to a Diddy party.
Oh, did we just solve all
I
this?
think we just broke on through to the other side. That's what I think just happened, dude. Ooh, it's extra spooky tonight, dude.
Holy
it's extra
shit.
spooky tonight.
I'm never drinking again, man. I was like, we just hitting all this shit.
Boom, boom. We firing on all cylinders, dude. Let's solve some more problems. Let's fucking go.
So far, we solved the Jack and Diane part of the song. We discussed Little Diddy, who obviously is still out on the lam. You don't know where he is. He could pop up at any minute. Just saying.
Is Little Diddy his spawn? Like, did he birth him?
No, he's not. Well, I mean, it could be. Maybe it's like the the midget son. That I don't think it's
the seventh son. He's related. The seventh son. Doesn't he have like a shitload of kids?
He does. And apparently, they're all just as bad as he is.
Like
they're all just like in the fucking
word association. Bad. Diddy, Michael Jackson, sexual offenders. It's all together, dude. It's all together, dude.
Something tells me that this is exactly how all of the conspiracy theories are born. Some guy is just sitting there. He's like, yeah. And then Jack and Diddy. Oh, shit.
Yeah, word association, dude. If we had yarn and a fucking pegboard, we'd be crushing it, dude.
just smoking cigs like fucking what's his face from It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, this is exactly how it happens, dude. It's fucking. Well, eventually we'll get to Kennedy. We'll figure that out.
Yeah. Which obviously was an inside job.
Yeah. By Abe Lincoln. Come on now. They playing that shit out.
So I'm reading a new book.
I was hoping you were reading another book. Let's learn some. Yeah. I love the learning portion.
I guess at this point we've spawned degeneracy enough about the history of whiskey, and I just kind of got it. I'm only like an hour in. It's a 10-hour book.
I gotta pause just for a second. I would never ever say this ever. But you need to listen to Barrel Age Flicks this week for the one sole purpose of Goot pulling the greatest prank of all time. Ooh. He got a bottle of Pappy's that was empty, filled it up with bullshit ass $10 fucking whiskey, and told everybody it was Pappy's, and everybody's like, "This is delicious. This is amazing." And they're fucking just like, what? So
that is hilarious.
Check out Barrel Age Flicks.
That bottle alone was probably a couple $100.
For sure. Well, I think he had a bottle. He just finished it finally. So he used that as the prank. Yeah.
Wow. Like, dude, if you want like a regular bottle, it's like $800, I think. And then like once you get into like the 10-year, the family reserve and shit, you're talking $2, $3, $4, $5 a bottle.
But here's the deal is what he did, you could probably trick me.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a refined enough palate to be able to figure that out?
Well, I've never had it. So I feel like if you've never had it, it makes it pretty easy. Like, I can tell you the difference. Like, it depends on certain booze, right? I could tell you instantly the difference between Bacardi and Captain. Like, instantaneous. I could smell it and tell you.
Yeah, that's rum. That's different, though. As far as bourbon goes, like, I could tell you what Jack is, because Jack's pretty sweet.
Jack.
But after that, I'm lost in the woods. Yeah.
I could tell you the difference between probably some stuff. Like, I've drank Bullet enough that I'd be able to tell you the difference between Bullet and maybe. Bullet. Oh, yeah. Bullet Rye is great. Trying to think. I mean, dude, Buffalo Trace is fucking ridiculous. It's so good.
I love Buffalo Trace, but I couldn't pick it out of a lineup. And I want you to know this: I mix every bourbon with Diet Coke. Every one of them. It's delicious. It's delicious. Have you ever had it? Have you ever had Diet Coke and bourbon?
I mean, does Diet Coke and Jack count? Yes. Yeah,
delicious.
Diet Coke and Jack.
Everybody that always talks shit on it because they're used to like Jack and Coke or drink it straight, and I'm like, try it with Diet Coke. It's a totally different taste. 9 times out of 10, I'm like, all right, it's pretty fucking good.
No, I like Diet Coke, dude. I'll mix most of the stuff I mix would be with Diet Coke. But I don't know. I've gotten past that with bourbon, but I make an old fashioned, so I'm not drinking it neat. That's just not
I do
my
love
thing.
old fashions. Oh man. We do need to have an old-fashioned night. Wait, have we already had one of those?
We have not had an old fashioned night. What we do need to do though is have a Roberita night, so I can see if you can handle 3 Roberitas.
Is it tequila?
Yes.
I'm gonna just destroy the studio.
You're gonna die.
I will die. Yeah, I don't do tequila very well. The problem is, first tequila, I'm like this the whole time.
Not with these, bro. They're margaritas. It's
No,
Roberita.
It's the taste of tequila that I'm just like. My mouth is I'm spitting into a cup because my mouth is salivating. You know that right before you throw up feeling. I've got that going on. Now, once I get past that, Party Burley's in town.
Well, I told you my story, right? With Roberitas.
Yeah, and you blacked out or something like that, or
I was streaming. I was live streaming.
Yeah.
And I just took my pants off, went around my green screen, and just slept. And my friends were all still watching. They're like, "Did Rob die?" And it was my stream was on for like 9 hours.
That's pretty awesome.
Like, until I woke up. Yeah, they were calling Tasha, T-Dog, and because she was in Vegas for a work event. And they're like, we think Rob died.
How many stream people have her number?
These are like close friends of
Oh,
mine.
okay. I was like, Jesus
streaming,
Christ.
yeah. And they're all wasted because they were doing Roberitas too.
Funny. That's funny. So, okay, give the listeners what's in a Roberita.
All right, so it's basically liquid death. You can't drink more than 3. 3 is really the limit. So 1, you're
Now I want
somewhat.
to do it. I feel like it's a challenge. You know.
I do this because there is a place. There's a bar that we used to go to when we were younger, closer to T-Dog, and they had a 3 margarita limit because if you got past 3, you were pretty toasted. These are a totally different story. 1, you get kind of buzzed. 2, you're browned out. 3, you're pretty much gone after 3. So it's a cup of tequila, half a cup. Yes, one.
This is
cup
one
of tequila.
drink. One drink
This
is
is one drink.
How many ounces is in a cup?
It's 4.5 shots.
In one drink.
Yeah, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, who's drinking three of these?
There's half a cup of lime juice, and then half a cup of alcoholic triple sec. I like to salt the rim of my glass, but and so that is the mix of Roberita, and basically, you die. Your liver starts to slowly shut down. So yeah, it was an interesting experience. I have not actually done a Roberita night since then.
Oh, don't you have a 100th episode coming up?
I do have a 100th episode coming up. We got to figure out what we're going to drink. I thought I would be a little more classy and drink old fashions, but I do that on my show normally. So, up until recently, it's weird, like drinking out of this, pretending like I'm drinking, are
you pretending?
Yeah.
Are you doing a facade?
Yeah. It's weird. I don't
It feels
know.
super weird. I would just call it out every time I felt weird about not drinking. That's all I wanted to talk about. Then I realized, this is 4 episodes of me just talking about myself and about how I'm sober. So I've switched over to these. It's 8:00 at night and I'm drinking a C4. I'm on that.
So in January for me, it'll be 2 years of not having a single sip of an energy drink. And I drank 2 energy drinks every day for about 19 years.
Damn. Not a coffee guy.
I've tried coffee twice. I tried coffee when I started working in the office.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do it. And then I recently I bought an espresso machine. T-Dog still drinks coffee. I make coffee for her every day. It's just not my thing, dude. I guess because I drank energy drinks so long that I think of energy in a can as something that's cold.
Yeah, cold, carbonated, yeah.
Warm.
I agree.
It just reminds me of hot chocolate or something. So I can't sit there and enjoy it, and I've tried. And I also shit my pants. So
it's the carbonation that I love about energy drink, dude. Like,
yeah.
You got out before these were a thing.
No, they were still around.
Were they? I didn't start drinking until like a year ago.
I used to do like 2 scoops. Have you ever taken their pre-workout?
Oh yeah. It's the. Oh yeah, I've put their pre-workout in a cup of coffee one time. Yeah. But I like this because it gives you the face tingles. I love that shit. Let's go. It makes it feel like you're working. Feels like, was it Head and Shoulders? Remember, it's tingling. It means it's working.
There was shit back in the day called Super Pump. I don't know if I've talked about that before, but it was like I would do 3 scoops of that shit, dude. You get it from GNC, and it was obviously had ridiculous shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 160 pounds. I could bench 220.
Nice.
And it was like doing like 3 lines of coke. Like you're just like, ah! You know, like they took it off the market. Of course.
Yeah, there was a good one like that. I don't know if you remember this one. It's called Max 3D or Maxed.
Oh yeah,
MAX with a 3 and then D. And then yeah, I love that shit. Somebody died apparently, and they had to pull that one. I think they brought it back, but it was weaker. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Super Pump. It didn't have the pump in it anymore.
Yeah, dude, I want that good shit. The stuff that killed Whitney Houston.
They little Diddy'd it.
yeah, I want that shit that took out Lil Diddy. Dude, there was this weight loss pill my buddy had one time. He's like, dude, it's a super stimulant. I was like, what?
A super stimulant.
He brought it to work. He's like, yeah, try this. It was white and red. It looked like a Tylenol, but it was a capsule. He said, take 2. The bottle said to take 1. I was like, that can't be that bad. I had to go to the single person bathroom and just sit on the toilet, like with my jeans on, like just sitting on the lid and just staring at the floor. I thought I was going to have a heart attack and die. I thought I was going to die, like for sure. And that's when I was like, okay, maybe I don't need diet pills. Fucking, that was bad.
There was a pill that I used to take back in the day. Let me see. Where was it? FDA. It was... me and T-Dog, I think, took it for a while. I think it was called Oxy Elite.
That sounds...
They were fined. Like, GNC was legitimately fined millions
of dollars. Were they black were they white and red?
I don't think they
were
white.
That sounds familiar.
They were white. Like, the pill itself was white.
Not red, though.
Or no, actually, maybe it was purple. I don't know, dude. But whatever it was, it was ridiculous. I wouldn't eat for 12 hours. I wouldn't even have a hankering to eat.
But you weren't tweaked? You weren't tweaked?
No.
Really,
T-Dog couldn't take it too long. It, like, fucked her stomach up. And sometimes it would do that to me, like, every now and again. So God only fucking knows what I actually did to my body. Like, I'm sure paying for it.
This sort of weird permanent damage.
I took everything, dude. I used to take Hydroxycut.
Yeah,
I took all that shit. It was super easy.
Still around, by the way.
It's not our Hydroxycut.
Okay, because I went to go pick up my prescription at Walgreens the other day, and you have to walk past the diet section or whatever, and they had boxes of Hydroxycut. I was like, no shit, that shit's still around. There was another one called Wasp when we were kids. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah, that was in like the gas station.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was pure meth, I'm sure. One more thing I gotta ask before we cut it out is fucking cut it out. Have you watched Detroiters yet?
No.
Did you enjoy that show, I Think You Should Leave?
What show is that?
Man, just when you think you know a guy. Just let you know. I don't have to show him this. Look up. I Think You Should Leave. You'll know the main guy. He's crazy. He's in every fucking meme.
Oh, with Tim Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was his sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. They had the memes with him pulling up to the McDonald's with Trump saying 55 cheeseburgers, 55 fries.
Yeah. He's got a new one now, dude. It's called Detroiters. It's called Detroiters. Where him and this other black dude, you'll recognize the black dude. Him and a black dude are ad salesmen in Detroit. It has the same sensibilities as the I Think You Should Leave. It's fucking funny, dude. It's fucking just it's absurdity, the whole show.
And it's on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix right now. I have literally the last 2 days been up till midnight watching this goddamn show. It's too fucking funny to turn off. So
we'll definitely watch it. We'll definitely watch that because that show was definitely hilarious.
Man, T-Dog's a trooper. Then I try to show that to my wife. My wife's like, "This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen." I'm like, "You are crazy. This rules."
we watched some retarded shit, dude.
My wife does not put up with it. She married me. That's what she basically gets. Tim Robinson every day. So
that is true.
You ready to cut it, dude?
Yeah, fuck it.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween, you fuckers.
Hope everybody gets mouth raped by a ghost.
Check your candy. Make sure there's no razor blades or dicks
or Wesley Snipes blades. By the way, they just canceled the 2025 blade.
Why?
Disney just canceled it today. Apparently it's been a bitch to make, but they just officially canceled it today. I don't know why the details, but Disney hates black people. You heard it here first. Peace out, bitches.
Allegedly,
little Disney hates. Oh God, I keep wanting to leave. Caught at that.